We got to get to work, man. Hey, hand me those papers over there, Reg. Oh my God, do. Somebody please say it ain't so. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to Docs Daily, where you get highly classified documentations from me, your boy, Sean Blasey. Ha ha ha. But ain't nothing funny though. There's some news that been circulating and I think it's ridiculous. But people are going along with this narrative, and I'm going to explain to y'all how this came about. Back in the day, people would mind their own business. There wasn't a pedo section in the library. People wasn't trying to do the unsolved mysteries and find out who's sleeping with who and how old is whoever and how did they even get linked up to these kids. Allegedly, Biggie was pimping out his little sister. And his mother didn't even know about it because his father didn't want his mother to know that he was having babies out of wedlocks. And Biggie got in the game because of Jay-Z, but people thought that Jay-Z got in the game because of Biggie. But the truth is, allegedly, Foxy Brown was his little sister, and he was using her to get phone numbers from ballers and people that was really in the streets. That's what they saying out here, man. Notorious Big's own mother said that Jay-Z was always there, even though Jay-Z didn't know it. But they had to know something was going on because Foxy Brown was only 15. According to the information that's circulating out there in the street, she trying to explain herself. And the more she talk about it, the worse she look, man. They talking about how Jay-Z had Aaliyah in the studio, and that's how she met Dame Dash. Then they turned around and said that he had an underage Rihanna in the studio in his office held up to 3 a.m. to secure a record deal. So she had to put in work. They made her pay for that record deal, man. She was in his office with the door closed 3 a.m. What in the hell is they talking about? Did the fax machine break? Did the Geek Squad have to come and fix it? What could they possibly be doing in his office talking about they securing her record deal? They said she was sweating when she left the office, and I still don't know what they was doing. But if these rumors about him and Foxy Brown is true, he been doing this for a long time. And I don't believe it because Jay-Z is a very mild-mannered man, and I don't think he got the heart to really be pimping on women like how he said he do in the song, man. Foxy Brown addresses Jay-Z's relationship rumors. She said, y'all want me to be anti-ho so bad. That was her only response. She didn't say yay. She didn't say nay. Come to find out, she's allegedly related to a rapper that got on because somehow, some way, she was able to get some phone numbers from Russell Simmons back in the day. In a series of Instagram stories posts over the weekend, Foxy Brown attempted to debunk rumors that she and Jay-Z had sexual relationships when she was underage. Foxy Brown famously made her debut in 1995 on LL Cool J's Coochie Cut, I Shot Ya, alongside Def Squad's Keith Murray, the late Prodigy Fat Joe, and all them other legends, man. So she got into bed with Uncle L, and we know he rocked bells from here to LA. So he definitely get around. How is it that she was only 15, able to do songs, posse cuts, in 95 with these grown-ass men, unless they had her held up, securing her contract till 3 a.m, man? Is that how it happened? Is that how she got her deal? We gonna talk about it, man. Okay. Now, I'm getting this all set up for y'all because I'm about to go down a list of information that people never even thought twice to think about, and they've been dead smack in your face all along. Dame Dash talk about Rockefeller Records, Jay-Z's relationship with R. Kelly, and the signing of young Foxy Brown. He admits Aaliyah was scraped by R. Kelly. Dame Dash is telling, I feel like the only reason why Jay-Z was able to accumulate $2.5 billion is because he had ambitions of keeping his foot up Dame Dash's ass. And that's exactly what he been doing. Dame been complaining about money. He digging up old skeletons and letting the public know that it was some treasons going on between Jay-Z and Foxy Brown. Y'all need to listen to this.
At what age was Foxy Brown signed?
I wasn't paying attention to Foxy Brown.
But
I didn't sign Foxy Brown.
I know you did.
I'm
I'm just asking a question.
Because I'm on the block. I'm responsible for everybody.
You the boss.
Yo, don't beat around the bush. Say what you want
I'm
to say.
just asking.
What do you mean by that question?
I was just asking.
What are you insinuating?
I'm not
when you asking
insinuating.
about
I just
Foxy
asked the
Brown?
question.
I
I thought Foxy was like 16. That's all I'm saying.
It sounds like you.
All I'm saying is in this industry, when we live in these glass houses.
It seems like you got a question for Jay. Ask him. Y'all keep asking me questions y'all want to ask him because he ain't here. Ask him. I ain't got shit to do with that, and I don't even know nothing about that.
Oh, he's trying to save his own ass. He hit them with the little Richard at the end of it. He couldn't even help himself. That man said, "Woo!" That tea so damn hot. Tasha K couldn't blow it off. Trying to stay out of the damn fire. He was in on it too. Jay was his mans. He been around R. Kelly, Aaliyah. He was about to marry Aaliyah in the whole nine. He's still playing dumb. That's the reason why people don't know if Foxy Brown is really Biggie's sister, because nobody asked questions when it came to freaky shit like that. Even though he was the CEO of Rockefeller, he never considered or asked about Foxy Brown, her age, and her relationship with Jay-Z. He just never wanted to know. Now the truth is coming out. And Dame want to kick a little dirt on Jay-Z, but he know if he kick too much dirt, he gonna be buried alive as well. Now I need y'all to pay attention to this one more time before we move on, because it was a whole lot of jewels that was dropped. But before I drop that, I gotta drop this.
You wanna subscribe cause you know you got your paper up. You wanna subscribe cause you know them haters fakers.
Yeah.
You wanna subscribe cause you ballin' with your boy Blaze.
What?
You wanna subscribe cause you know I do this every day.
What?
You wanna subscribe cause you rich and they hating cause they broke. Everybody get that like and subscribe button to post.
Baby. Alman been a member for over a year. Show her some love, man. She got love for me. I got love for her too. Shout out to Palman. Tracy. Been with your boy since forever, man. Tracy, like my day one. Got so much love for you, Tracy. Yardy D, and everybody else in the building. Now, rumors being spread. What it do, Lisa Sammy? People out here making up stories and telling lies just to get clicks on YouTube. That's the new currency. Tearing a brother down. What it do, Gage Gore? That's how people getting paid. If you got a mean rap that's full of mean cap and this aimed at a black male celebrity or a black famous person or a black person that's notable enough that people want to shame them, especially if it's a man, you can get a bag. These rumors about Biggie and Foxy Brown being his little sister is a little foul because he's no longer here. But if Biggie was a female that weighed 120 pounds, they saying that he would look dead on Foxy Brown. And Jay-Z didn't have a clue that he was getting played this whole time. He thought she was just some chick that busted up in the studio even though all the doors was locked, and she just so happened to be in the male's bathroom when he found her. AZ and Nas ain't no better. They said her booty soft, and that's why they named their group The Firm.
Oh my goodness.
But that's Negro here nor there. Y'all need to listen at this one more time. Reg, get it set up so they can, yeah. Y'all ready? Okay, check this out, y'all.
At what age was Foxy Brown signed?
I wasn't paying attention to Foxy Brown.
But that's...
I didn't sign Foxy Brown.
I know
Stop
you did.
putting
I'm
me
just
in that.
asking them.
Is Dame zesty or no? It comes out, especially when his teeth popped out his mouth. That was zesty. Cause there's some men that was trying to catch that shit when they was watching the video. Y'all gotta look at this.
Attention to Foxy Brown. I wasn't paying attention to Foxy Brown.
Oh, y'all gotta see him.
Foxy Brown son.
I wasn't paying attention to Foxy Brown.
With the 2 earrings on, the way he moving his head.
Son.
I wasn't paying attention to Foxy Brown.
But that's.
I didn't sign Foxy Brown.
I know
Stop
you did.
putting
I'm
me
just
in that.
asking a
You
question.
because I'm on the block. I'm responsible for everybody. I don't know
You
nothing
the
about-
boss.
Yo, don't beat around the bush. Say what you want.
I'm
to say.
just.
What was that? Like, don't beat around. He said, don't beat around the bush. Say what you want to say. They saying Dame suspect out here in these streets, and that's why they questioning his relationship with Jay-Z and what that was all about. Because Russell Simmons was very interested in Foxy Brown, and you know she was signed to Def Jam. So in order for her to get that type of deal, she had to meet with Russell. And whatever he told her to do, she had to do it. She was with it. As long as he was giving her money, she was willing to be his little boy toy. That's what they said he said. And that leads to the question, is Foxy Brown really a man? Because that's the other rumor that's being spread out here in these streets. And I find it very disrespectful that people try to make entertainment off of black celebrities, man. They trying to say this whole time Foxy Brown was one of them things and people would have never suspected it because she came out in the 90s. Hold up, y'all. Wait a minute.
Goodness.
You bet not tell me that this whole time that Foxy Brown was really Jim Brown. And she is still spit a mean 16 at the barbecue. Like, hold up, you ain't heard nothing about the ill nana. Real mama make a real proper steak, egg, potato, She 50 years old, still spitting them hoochie raps. She beat on Sweated Out Her Perm on a Get Money remix. But that's Negro here nor there, man. We got to keep the show moving. Look at this.
What do you mean by that question?
I was just asking.
What do you insinuate?
I'm not insinuating. I just asked the question.
Promise you, I
I thought Foxy was like 16. That's all I'm saying.
It sounds like you.
All I'm saying
sounds
is
like
in
you
this
got
industry when we live in
It
these
seems
glass
like you got. It
houses.
seems like you got a question for Jay. Ask him. Y'all keep asking me questions y'all want to ask him because he ain't here. Ask him. I ain't got shit to do with.
Did y'all see the wrist? Did you see the flick of the wrist? I synced it. Dame Dash flicked it. And he did it more than once. That wrist broke so damn hard. He don't want nothing to do with it, y'all. Did you see it? Look at this, man.
Him. I ain't got shit to do with that. And I don't even know nothing about
Wait.
that. With that to do with that. And here. Ask him. I ain't got shit to do with that. And I don't even know
Oh my God, man.
Goodness.
That wrist is going
nothing
hammer.
about that. You playing.
You my man.
I know not with me. But you playing. When you say the Foxy was 16.
Damn scared. He that man scared to even talk about it. He know he full of shit, but he will not. He know if he talk about that, his game over. He trying to look out for Nick. He like, you better quit playing like that, cause he will get your ass got. Hold on, man.
Keep asking me questions y'all want to ask him, because he ain't here. Ask him. I ain't got shit to do with that, and I don't even know nothing about that.
The hell?
Playing.
You my man.
I know not with me. Playing. When you say that Foxy was 16 when she got signed, why did you say that just now?
When I first was introduced to who Foxy was, I thought there was something between Foxy and Jay.
Oh, yeah, Jay. But that's the.
Oh man, that's crazy. And with that being said, now we can get into the prime part of the presentation. Now that y'all got to understand what's happening here, this is untouchable territory. You're not really supposed to speak about this. And the only reason why I'm speaking about it is because I'm letting y'all know that I don't think any of it is true. I don't think Jay-Z was involved with Foxy Brown like that. I think he wrote some raps for her and was trying to get some money like Jermaine Dupri and Lil Bow Wow. You got older artists that work with younger artists and it don't have to be nothing sexual. But I don't know how I feel about her being Biggie's sister. It's a possibility. We all her brothers and her sisters, man. We all family. So the title is not cap. We're going to get into her relationship with Russell Simmons. Oh, I need to see this. Because this man, once he get a hold of you, ain't no telling how many freaky parties you got to go to. Foxy Brown write open letter supporting Russell Simmons amidst sexual misconduct allegations. So he had Foxy Brown. What? Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my goodness.
Like, you sure you're going to read the letter? Like, yes. She wrote a letter defending this man. He had that much of a grip to where he got a woman that would come forward on his behalf. While Russell Simmons has been besieged by sexual misconduct allegations for the past several months, Foxy Brown took to Instagram to make it clear that she's standing by him. So if she willing to stand by him, and when they ask her questions about her relationship with Jay-Z, and she say some bullshit like this, that mean that she not willing to tell. She gonna be a ride or die. The secrets is gonna be safe. She don't want no problem. She don't want no smoke. They probably scare her ass to death. This is beyond crazy. Foxy Brown is like a silver fox. She is not getting caught out there. She too slick and she too sly. Even Russell Simmons getting a pass. The ill Nana rapper wrote that she was penning the letter to attest the character of the man who she said saved her life as a teenager. What the fuck? So you mean to tell me? Hold on. She signed to Def Jam Records in the spring of 1996, just months before her 18th birthday. So that whole time she was a minor? She got her record deal way after the fact. They talking about she was 18, but she probably was a lot younger than that. So she signed a record deal with Def Jam when she was only 17 years old and had another man writing her raps? So it wasn't the talent. It wasn't the looks. It had to be the pleasure that had them convinced. What was she doing? And who sent her to them? They saying it was Biggie, but his mama ain't know that his dad had other kids out there in them streets. That's the rumor, and I ain't trying to put nothing on Big, because he no longer here, but with them lyrics he said when he was alive, I don't think he would really mind like that.
Oh my goodness.
And I ain't even gonna quote them hip-hop quotables, because they too raunchy for my damn channel. But that's Negro here nor there. This is sick, man. They passed her along to Russell. Like, I'll give you what you want. What do you want? Record deal? No problem. What you gonna do for me? Come on. I love chocolate. Ain't nothing wrong with chocolate. Trust me. Like Chinese chocolate, European chocolate, it don't matter to me. White chocolate, it don't matter. I like chocolate. Every time he say chocolate, he leave his mouth hanging open. And Foxy just didn't give a damn. She's standing up for this man. Hold on, y'all need to see this. Oh, what was that? Play that. What is it? It's just a picture. I did all that for that. Shit out of here. Yeah, man. We keeping it a 5-star presentation, even though I got to use the bathroom real bad, like Young Miami. An open letter attesting to the character of the man who saved my life as a teenager. She was a runaway. Like, you ain't got nowhere to go. Hip hop is your home from now on. Don't worry. We'll take care of you. Hip hop is your new home. You ain't got to go nowhere. We got money wherever you want. As long as you get the bust cheeks at the after parties or whatever. As long as you get the bust cheeks. That's how her contract went, according to people in the streets. Y'all need to look at this. Look.
I guess Fox new album should be coming up soon. Work with her. Yeah. You
guys work pretty well together.
Yeah. It's that male female, you know what I mean, point of view though. You just that our point of view is so.
Look, back in the day, people didn't give a damn what Jay-Z was doing, especially sexually. We was hoping that he was just getting some cheeks out there, like somebody making love to the bastard. Nobody cared about his sexual exploits. Whoever, whenever, however, nobody gave a fuck what he sounded like on the mic. Nowadays, people just nosy. They want to know they want to know who you slept with, who you grabbed their ass, who cheeks you done smacked. Don't nobody give a damn unless you famous. All the chicks I done groped and squeezed both cheeks at the same time. Y'all don't care about them. But y'all care about who Jay-Z allegedly slept with when he was coming up in the game. Shouldn't y'all just be happy that this brother was getting some sex? And I'm not trying to say it don't matter if he was with Foxy Brown or not, but how we ever gonna know? Y'all got an old condom laying around in Brooklyn somewhere to prove that he was with Foxy Brown. She said she wasn't with him, so y'all need to leave it alone. But there's a trend going on out here to where if the brother got money, get him. If you got a bag, you an instant target. For all my brothers out there trying to come up so you could be an inspiration and let people know that you got it, that's a bad idea. You might want to be bummy or play a damn fool just to keep people off your ass. I'm just saying, man. Because they're going to take this all the way to court. They want him in jail with R. Kelly and P. Diddy. And I'm going to fight to the death before I let that happen. He's a billionaire. Leave him alone. Okay, run that back one more time. Listen at this. I'm in my feelings. I apologize.
I guess Fox new album should be coming up soon. Work with her. Yeah.
Oh, goddamn. Hold on. Y'all stay tuned. Hit them likes, man. Hit them likes. Y'all got to listen at this.
He comes back to the company.
Hold on. Run that back a little bit. Okay, here we go.
Then I'm out.
You can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like.
That. It's that bullshit.
But I addressed it. You know, I'm transparent. Like, you could ask me any question. Like, I say no, and you could ask me why I said no, and I'll explain it to you. You could challenge me. But at the end of the day, if I'm expecting you to consume the things that I'm doing, my products, I do believe that you deserve a certain degree of honesty. Like, why do we all have to wait? I don't want to wait. Just tell us what happened. Or tell us it didn't happen. Say something. Not just y'all, anyone that's being accused of that shit, bro, because we definitely want to know. The whole world wants to know. But when people start resigning and people start erasing their Twitters, then it just starts to look suspicious and, you know, it makes people ask questions.
Yeah, let's go back to the work for hire. And how you feel about people saying that you always talk about Jay?
Well, let me answer it like this. To me, whoever is saying that I'm talking about Jay, I guarantee you that person talks about Jay way more than I do. And I think anyone that says that is dumb. Because Jay and Biggs took me to court. And I'm in an active, situation based on us having to go to court. So I have no choice but to talk about these things. And when someone messes up 50 grand of your money, you probably talk about it. Can you imagine a man messing up 40 million when he messes up my Rockaware deal? Because he wants to make an announcement that he's no longer a part of Rockaware, but the minute, because he devalued.
All right, no doubt.
That I saw.
No doubt. Okay, all right, we still in the building, man. Let's go ahead and get to this real quick. Where my people at? Gotta show some love real quick. We getting these docs together. It's a lot of information that people want to know. It's a lot of talk out here in these YouTube streets. People entertaining, and people want to be entertained. But y'all gotta know that's exactly what it is. Y'all want to look deeper into this than what it really is. There's everyday people out there going through worse. The only difference is you never seen them on the TV screen. You never heard them on the radio. But this wouldn't be the first or the last time something like this ever went on, or allegations of things like this went on. It's women working in hotels, and the manager is a deviant, and he don't even own the hotel. There's people working at Subway, and they got to do a little extra just to stay on the schedule. You know what I'm saying? People in the school district working their way up the ladder. Teacher so-and-so is now in the office. She was just teaching kindergarten. Now they got her in the office. She's working with the principal every day. They're taking her to corporate. Men be working their way up the ladder as well. Went from pushing the mop bucket, done mopped his way into Mr. Gregory's office. Now he's an executive, and he still got the mop. He got a different title, but doing the same job, getting a bigger check. This ain't the first time somebody used what they got to get what they want. But they saying that Biggie didn't have the look to get into the industry.
Oh my goodness.
He didn't have the look, he didn't have the body, he didn't have nothing. The only thing he had was Foxy. There's men out there right now willing to pimp whoever they could pimp for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. They on Backpage, if that still exists. It get crazy out here, man. And Jay-Z wasn't the only one. If Nas and AZ had a titty apiece,
Oh my goodness.
they need to go to jail as well. Biggie in the cut acting like he didn't know that was his little sister. And that's why he was frowning a lot when he was with Jay-Z.
That nigga don't even know. He disrespect my fam, man. Put his hands on my little sister. I ought to choke this nigga. But I need this record deal. He writing raps from her. She giving me the raps. I put a spin on it. And niggas don't even know that I got my style from Jay-Z.
Allegedly, man. Allegedly. He will write some fire raps for Foxy Brown. And she act like she don't want them. But she would give them to her brother. And he would put the remix on it. And Jay-Z trying to figure out how somebody in Brooklyn is just as nice as him. They saying that's what really happened, man. And I ain't been in them parts of town to know what was really going on, but there's some certified dudes from Brooklyn that's telling that type of story. And I ain't gonna say no names because I don't want nobody to get knocked. Said, hey, don't hate on peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Them sandwiches taste good. I have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich many times a week. LOL, a toasted wheat or potato bread with milk and tea. Oh, I know she thick with it.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, wait a minute. I take that back. It's 2024. I can't be speaking about no woman like that. Cause I ain't trying to get canceled. So from now on, for the rest of the video, I will not be showing the chat. Cause there's people trying to get me caught up on some surviving song Blazington bullshit. I'm trying to keep my teeth in my mouth like Dame Dash. I hope y'all can hear me though. Okay, let's get back into this. Y'all ready? Okay, here we go. Run that back. All right, let's get it. Let's go.
I guess Foxy new album should be coming up soon. Work with her. Yeah.
You guys work pretty well together.
Yeah. It's that male female, you know what I mean, point of view though. You just that our point of view is so strong that it has to be, you can't be ignored, you know what I mean? It's like an ordinary point of view. It's like very controversial. You know, you got to speak about it. So it's cool. It's cool.
So you guys get along pretty well?
Yeah. Fox is she's a baby, but she listens to me, you know what I mean? She's tough, you know what I mean?
Did this motherfucker, did he just say that she's a baby but she listens to me? About Foxy Brown? With a smirk on his face? Something ain't right. But since that man worth over $2.5 billion, I'ma shut up, cross my fingers, and hope for a Tesla truck just for taking up on his behalf, man. I know he knows somebody that's gonna hear this, and they gonna let him know that Sean Blaze been taking up for him in the game. And all I want is a Tesla truck. It may be one of them new Audis or something. A job, let me do a podcast on Tidal. Or give me a job washing dishes up there at Rock Nation, man. He said she a baby, but she listened to me.
Speak about it. So it's cool. It's cool.
So you guys get along pretty well?
Yeah. Fox is she's a baby, but she listens to me, you know what I mean? She's
that Stevie J ass grin. That was very naughty for him to say something like that and smile about it. He might as well say, she listen to daddy. You know, she listen to daddy. Whatever I tell her to do, she gonna do it for daddy. Oh, she just a baby. You know, I've been sinning since she been playing with Barbies and cannons. You can't change a player's game in the 9th inning. Ain't that what he said? He basically said he been grown for a long ass time, way when she was a child. He been doing his damn thing. Then he said that she was a baby. Hold on. We all need to see this. Okay, let's get this together. Cause I need to show this to y'all, man, because maybe it's something ain't right with this guy. He said some lyrics in a couple of songs that it was kind of different. So I'm pulling up these lyrics real quick. Y'all stay tuned. Fuck it. We'll go through it together. Let's go through it together. Because maybe y'all will catch it before I catch it. He said, now would I look like giving a chick half my trap, like she wrote half my raps? Yeah, I'm having that. You be the same chick when you leave me, the bank book and the credit cards, and take everything you came with. So he writing her raps, and he ain't even giving her half the money. He was pimping out Foxy Brown. That ain't what I was looking for. He said, Jay-Z rated AG, baby, that's all good. I sink this ball in your hole. I'm Tiger Woods. Rated AG. What the hell that stand for, man? I heard a rated X, rated PG. What the AG stand for? Age gap.
Oh my goodness.
What if the AG stand for age gap? Jay-Z rated AG, baby, that's all good. I sink this ball in your hole. I'm Tiger Woods. That was corny. Where the rapper? He talking about y'all stay tuned. Bitch, who you with? Get more dough shows. That ain't what I'm looking for, man. He said you can't change a player's game in the ninth inning. I know y'all saying move on, but I refuse, man. It's so many incriminating lyrics that I just can't help but to go through this stuff, man. Okay, we gotta move on. I do apologize, man. Let's just move on. When it comes to me, I'll come back to that. But until then, we gotta keep the show going. All right, y'all need to listen at this.
You said that you wanted to make sure that we talked about a lot of what you don't normally talk about tonight.
Right, because I hadn't ever, I never felt comfortable about speaking.
Yeah. Well, again, and as I said, I appreciate that you called and said you wanted to do this. Let's talk a little bit about the question of a man who mentored you and got you going, Jay-Z. And there's this whole thing of whether or not you guys get along now, whether there's a rift, whether, you guys talk. What's that situation?
We do. We speak. We speak, actually. He called the other day. So we speak. We're still friends, but we just don't have that same chemistry where we had in the beginning.
Are you at all amazed that anybody even...
Why? Because she grown? Because she got old? Because she ain't young and tender no more? She called BET to speak her piece. Like she had to get in front of the media before they take her ass out. Like if I fade into darkness, I ain't never gonna come back. That's crazy. The chemistry ain't what it used to be when she was 15, 16. That's like Jermaine Dupri and Lil Bow Wow. Like they was making hits when he was just a baby boy. But as soon as he got grown, it's like Jermaine Dupri ain't even want to touch him no more.
Oh my goodness.
That's crazy. Hold on, listen at this.
You said that you wanted to make sure that we talked about a lot of what you don't normally talk about tonight.
Right, because I hadn't ever, I never felt comfortable about speaking.
Yeah. Well, again, and as I said, I appreciate that you called and said you wanted to do this. Let's talk a little bit about the question of a man who mentored you and got you going, Jay-Z. And there's this whole thing of whether or not you guys get along now, whether there's a rift, whether, you guys talk. What's that situation?
We do. We speak. We speak, actually. He called the other day. So we speak. We're still friends, but we just don't have that same chemistry where we had in the beginning.
Are you at all amazed that anybody even cares?
Am I amazed that anyone cares?
Yeah, that anyone cares whether or not you all get along.
Right, because yes. I'm not amazed, because what we brought to hip-hop was never before seen. Mm-hmm. Here you have, like, we...
Did she? Come on, Fox. She said what they bought to hip-hop was never before seen. Like nobody ever seen Biggie and Lil' Kim. Master P and Mia X. E40 and Sugar T. Like they invented the wheel when it come to female and rap and female and male rap duos. She can't be serious. Who told her to say that? Who was her publicist? She need to fire whoever running the PR department. Her interviews is outdated. They didn't even bring her up to speed. She acting like she on the Oprah Winfrey show.
Oh my goodness.
She talking to her proper like she ain't a hoochie rapper. That's bad for your album sales. She doing an interview acting like she just graduated from Harvard, knowing that she got hoochie bars. She should have just gapped her legs open on BET and told it how it really is, man. And let out a loud whopping fart and spit a nasty 16. I mean, keep it real. Stay true to your fans, man. Look at this. Hold on, run that back one more time. Oh shit, I'm showing y'all my business. Okay, look at it.
You said that you wanted to make sure that we talked about a lot of what you don't normally talk about tonight.
Right, because I hadn't ever, I never felt comfortable about speaking.
Yeah. Well, again, and as I said, I appreciate that you called and said you wanted to do this. Let's talk a little bit about the question of a man who mentored you and got you going, Jay-Z. And there's this whole thing of whether or not you guys get along now, whether there's a rift, whether you guys talk. What's that situation?
We do. We speak. We speak. Actually, he called the other day, so we speak. We're still friends, but we just don't have that same chemistry where we had in the beginning.
Are you at all amazed that anybody even cares?
Am I amazed that anyone cares?
Yeah, that anyone cares whether or not you all get along.
Right, because yes, I'm.
Damn, that was rude as hell. That brother that's me. That's basically telling her she ain't shit. Like, it's not like you're Beyonce or some shit. Like, are you amazed that anyone even gives a damn? You called here to tell us about you still talking to Jay-Z? Who gives a fuck? Like, I wanted to let the world know that I am still relevant, even though we don't do music no more. Like, would you even be surprised if anybody ever gave a damn? He was throwing all types of haymakers on BET, man. She looked like she thinking to herself, this the reason I don't do business with my people. This whole interview was a struggle. Or maybe am I looking too deep into it? Because he should have never said that. He shattered all whatever ego she had going on before he said that.
We speak. Actually, he called the other day, so we speak. We're still friends, but we just don't have that same chemistry where we had in the beginning.
Are you at all amazed that anybody even cares?
Oh my goodness.
Am I amazed that anyone cares?
Yeah,
she took the hit. Her face went to the side like he just punched the shit out of her. She said, oh. It blew her mind. Like, wow. She had lockjaw. Like, did this motherfucker? She couldn't believe he said what he said.
We do. We speak. We speak. Actually, he called the other day. So we speak. We're still friends, but we just don't have that same chemistry where we had in the beginning.
Are you at all amazed that anybody even cares?
Am I amazed that anyone cares?
Yeah, that anyone cares whether or not you all get
right, because yes, I'm not amazed because what we brought to hip-hop was never before seen.
Oh my gosh, she had to solidify her position, be like, don't get it twisted. I am the ill nana, nigga. I'm the original murder mommy. She had to recruit herself and remind this zesty man that she is the ill nana. Like, don't get it twisted. We go hard in them Brooklyn streets, daddy. Like, I got it poppin', He not a fan of her catalog. Like, don't get it twisted. The bitches in the beauty supply store love me. They braiding hair right now, listening to my music. She had to get. Hold on, wait a minute. Look. This the last time, I promise. Don't leave the video. This the last time.
Yes, I'm not amazed because
anybody even
in the beginning.
Are you at all amazed that anybody even cares?
What the fuck? He looked her dead in her eyes.
Am I amazed that anyone cares?
Yeah, that anyone cares whether or not you all get
right, because yes, I'm not amazed because what we brought to hip-hop was never before seen.
Nah.
Here you have, like, we like really were two opposites that attract.
Yeah. Young, old, light, dark. The look on her face is like she trying to tell it all. She said they was polar opposites. A man, a woman, a child, a man. Two opposites that attracted together. She put her hands together. Look at her hands. Said we come together as one. She's sick, man. She's sick. Okay, run that back. Look at it.
Here you have we like really were two opposites that attracted, and we did it. It was believable and it worked, and people loved it. And to see something like that go astray, I think people really.
She talking about it in past tense. Like it worked, they loved it, like it's gone. Let it go, Fox. What is she trying to accomplish here?
We're kind of like, Foxy, what's up with Jay? And I'm like, whenever he's ready to come back and do a record, I'm here, because our friendship is beyond Foxy Brown and Jay-Z. We were friends before.
Oh, her shit dangerous as fuck. They done curbed her, but they keeping eyes on her like, watch that chick. Even though he don't want nothing to do with her like that, she gotta be careful, cause she know he probably gotta, she probably gotta watch her back. It be some dude at the bodega every day ordering a steak and cheese. Every time she come in the door, he be like, yo, let me get a steak and cheese, man. He don't never miss a day. He on the payroll just to parole her block. She see that same Escalade ride past every morning at the same time. She being, ooh, that's scary. She gotta get online. Not online, she had to go do interviews at BET just to let them know that she still exists. That is crazy. They moved on, but they still gotta make sure she don't say shit. And she'll jump out there to let them know. She can't call them and let them know that she being a good girl. So she gotta get on TV. Like, I'm being a good girl, Daddy. I'm still here, Jay. Whenever you want to come back, Pa. Remember? I was down then. I didn't tell then, and I wouldn't tell now, Pa.
Like, that's right. You better not tell, man. Because if they find out that I was using his raps behind his back because he was giving the raps to you, they gonna cancel my whole legacy.
She gotta keep the secrecy for the fam, allegedly, man. For the fam. Even Biggie's mother said that Jay-Z was always around. She said he was there since the beginning, so, it might be some truth to that rumor they spreading. Notorious Big's mother discussed his new doc, said Jay-Z was always there. Because allegedly Foxy Brown was a part of the offspring of Big Papa, man. These are rumors. I don't know if it's true, but she do look like she could be related to Biggie. But we all brothers and sisters under Christ. Christopher and Jay, they are different relationship. Biggie's brother Voletta said. Oh man, shout out to Miss Wallace, man. She all on A&E. She pumping them new Biggie documentaries. It's like 20 of them out there. She do a Biggie doc every 3 years.
Like, it was all a dream.
You see a little boy that don't look shit like Biggie wake up on a commercial for some bullshit, man. That's Negro here, no there. Okay, let's move on. I'm having too much fun. Y'all gotta listen at this, and we gonna go back to Foxy Brown, man. Okay, listen at this. Shout out to the Art of Dialogue.
Yeah, you right about that. 50 going at Diddy hard, man. But how you feel about the people that's saying Jay-Z is next?
Yeah, but I have been hearing that a lot.
No, he ain't pull that out the back of the motherfucking closet, man. He pulled that out the back of the closet. Like shit, so old niggas ain't gonna remember anyway, know what I mean?
Goodness.
Niggas be wearing the old shit with the new shit anyway, man. They done bought bell bottoms back. Like, hand me that shit back in the day, nigga. Cisco gave me this shit on the Dragon video, man. Before he did the thong song. Hand me that shit in the back of the closet. Like, this hat came out 20 years ago, you know what I mean? But I ain't never wore it, you know, plus they be doing throwbacks anyway, you know. I'm the king of the throwbacks. Shout out to Lord Jamar. Listen to this.
I feel like your girl Jaguar Wright might have been one of the first to really put his name out there. I don't know enough. You know, I will say that Jay-Z, if he was doing ill shit like that, he was more quiet about it. You know what I mean? He was more, but then, if we be real with ourselves, it was kind of abnormal when he got with Beyonce. Like, she was pretty young when he got with her. There's rumors that he was messing with Foxy Brown when she was pretty young. You know, so there's a lot of those rumors around. You know what I mean? I don't, yeah.
It's like the older you get, you gotta know how to step to somebody's auntie. Like a soldier. Like, where the aunties at? They be all washed up with 5 kids, mad drama, ex-husbands. Once you get paper and you get to a certain age, you gotta know how to step to an auntie like a G. Like, I don't give a damn about your 5 kids. I don't care about your ex-husbands, your baby daddy in jail. I don't give a fuck. I want to be with you, baby. You gotta treat the old ladies like they refurbished. As soon as you hit 30, it's a wrap. You better learn how to get at grandmama. And that's gonna be difficult as hell, because the older they get, the more bitter. They be like, I don't want you, Gregory. Like, who is Gregory? Like, every man that approached me is the same. I know what you want. It's a nightmare, man. And people must have forgot that Biggie's first baby mama look a lot like Foxy Brown. They saying that Foxy Brown is Biggie's daughter's auntie, and that's not hard to believe.
Oh my goodness.
She got the Foxy Brown hair and everything, and they representing Brooklyn. Them jeans run deep. They look like they could be twins. All 3 of them. So if Biggie is Foxy Brown's big brother, and you gotta put him with the rest of... you gotta put him or put her with the rest of his family, you can't tell me they not related. But those are still allegations, man. Y'all need to listen at this.
And do you hear little things here and there? I'm not gonna lie. When certain people get to a certain level...
Hold on, man. I gotta handle my business. Y'all listen at this until... Okay.
So my interest in
all right, hold on,
Mr.
y'all.
Roy, he comes back to the company. Like, that was $40 million that I was gonna get paid. Like, I don't see why. Like, if I could get in front of Jay right now, there'd be some questions I would ask. Right? And again, for all of those people that are like, yo, why you talking about him? Why the fuck? I talk about a lot of things, but this in particular, this dude's been fucking with my money intentionally. And he has a whole crew of people that go to funny parties that are fucking with me too, like a Steve Stout, a Leo Cohen, those kind of guys. So that's why. And because y'all being misled, because you only read headlines, and sometimes you sound very not intelligent based on how you perceive the headlines. I want to make sure y'all don't look and sound stupid. And I know that for everybody that defends homeboy at the barbershop and been arguing on his behalf, y'all looking shaky right now. So of course you're gonna say something. So that's why Steve Stout has to go and wave a flag for another cat. Because he's been the biggest promoter of that cat. And if that cat isn't exactly what he says he is, then he's gonna look like a pussy. And no one's gonna fuck with him. So, you know, as it relates to that, if I can get in front of Jay, because I can't get in front of him, Paul.
Oh my God.
I know him. I'd be like, yo, you was...
Oh, I'm back. Here. I'm here. Where's my orange juice? There's nothing wrong with a man having a lot of pride. There's nothing wrong with a man wanting a beautiful bride. But when it comes to Jay-Z, people don't want to see his face next to anything young and tender. They couldn't stand to see him with a young Foxy Brown. They didn't like the fact that he was with a young, bustering Beyonce. They would have approved of him better if he was with Mama D. The streets would have praised him like an outlaw, like Tupac, if he was with Mama D. They want Jay-Z to be with Scrappy's mama. They would rather Jay-Z be with Waka Flocka mama. They say he'll look good with Aunt Deb. They say Jay-Z and Aunt Deb will make a beautiful couple. They look good for each other. They don't want a brother to have shit. They don't want a brother to be happy. He got with Foxy Brown, allegedly, when she was much too young. And he did a song with Pharrell called Young Girls, basically explaining everything. Do y'all want to take a look at that song real quick? Y'all bear with me. I swear it's only gonna take a second. They did a whole song about it. And they was giving so many details in the lyrics, man. Where it's at? Let me pull this up. Because I couldn't believe it when I heard it. When he said it in the song, man. Where Jay-Z verse at? Okay. Did I pass it? Because Pharrell was kicking some whack-ass raps on that song. What is it? Damn, Pharrell's so garbage. Oh, here we go. Y'all gotta look at this, man. He said, Hove got a young girl, still not quite 21, so high strung, such a vibrant thing. I introduced myself, hi, Miss Thing. You're 19? Whoa, no, you're lightning. I'll give you a ring tomorrow. The scene that follows screams of horror. Classic Stephen King novel. Okay, Jay-Z. I gotta see what that was all about. Because them lyrics right there is very, very telling. He said, screams of horror. Stephen King novel. What was that all about? Is this the shit that he into reading? Let me pull this up real quick. Cause matter of fact, I can't even show y'all this. This some old. It's gruesome. About young girls. Is it really? Oh, this is sick. I can't even put this stuff up on the screen. Why is he rapping about that? Maybe he just as twisted as the Jaguar Wright said he was, man, because I ain't know he was talking about stuff like that. Wait a minute. He said screams of horror. Classic Stephen King novel. He reading books about bitches. Mama don't think you should date with someone so advanced in romance. You should just wait. That's what they mamas be saying?
Oh my goodness.
He know what they mamas got to say about it, man. He said, Mama don't think you should date someone so advanced in romance. He too old. She telling her daughter that she should just wait until she get a little older so she can understand, so she won't be taken advantage of, man. Mama tried to warn those girls. He said, Papa don't preach, Hove don't bite. Hove been through it. I might mold your life. Damn. Plus, I'ma show you right. Proper etiquette, how to hold your knife. He rapping about raising bitches.
Oh my goodness.
Is he rapping about raising and taking over parental guardianship? Mama don't think you should date someone so advanced in romance. You should just wait. Papa don't preach. Hove don't bite. Papa don't preach. What type of middle-aged backwoods slavery talk is that? Hold up. Cause he old school with it. I gotta check this stuff out myself. Papa don't preach. Is that another novel or some shit? Hold on. It's a Madonna song. What the hell? The truth about Papa don't preach. I delve into Madonna's back catalog. What about that song, man? It might be some old demonic shit. Hold on. Let me type this, cause we gotta know this stuff, man. This man, he's saying some weird stuff. So we gotta get to the bottom of this. She said, hold on, get it together. She said, Papa, I know you're gonna be upset. Cause I was always your little girl. Oh, this shit is already going bad. But you should know by now, I'm not a baby. You always taught me right from wrong. I need your help. Daddy, please be strong. I may be young at heart, but I know what I'm saying. What the fuck? She talking to her daddy like that? What type of bullshit? Oh no. This is bad. What type of pedo? Petty. Oh no. The one you warned me all about, the one you said I could do without. We're in an awful mess. I don't mean maybe. Please. Papa don't preach. I'm in trouble. Deep Papa don't preach. I've been losing sleep. He rapping about driving the motherfucking bitch crazy. What? Jay-Z. Are you serious, man? They said he was ill with them bars, but come on, bruh. Papa don't preach. He says he's going to marry me and we could raise a little family. Maybe we'll be all right. It's a sacrifice. Oh, hell no. So he rapping about not only taking advantage, but sacrificing bitches. This nigga a vampire, man. A whole vampire. On some Madonna shit. They said he was the hip-hop Dennis Rodman, man. She said, but my friends keep telling me to give it up. Is this Madonna or Cassie?
Oh my goodness.
Cassie need to do the remix to this shit, man. But my friends keep telling me to give it up, saying I'm too young. I ought to live it up. What I need right now is some advice. Please, Papa, don't preach. Don't yell at me, Daddy.
Oh my goodness.
Like I told you about that old motherfucker. What are you doing down there with the Winstons? He's too old for you, Sarah. He has a wife and 2 kids. Are you stupid? Like, Papa, don't preach. Like you're talking about the rapper, the one with the nose. Like, hell no, you can't go to this fucking concert. Hey, Pop Shop, I already got the tickets. Give me those tickets. Backstage. You're going backstage with that motherfucker. Papa, don't preach. What type of madness is this, man? The whole song raunchy. And Jay-Z put it in a Zesty Pharrell song. He talking about them. Now, I ain't even get through the whole verse and I'm already floored. He said, you're lightning in a bottle. I'll give you a ring tomorrow. The scene that follows, he painting a picture. Screams of horror. As soon as he put that ring on her finger, he gonna drag her ass through the ringer. As soon as he lock her down, it's game over. On some R. Kelly shit. Allegedly, man. The scene that follows, screams of horror. A classic Stephen King novel. On a 19-year-old. Mama don't think you... I've read all that. Papa don't preach, Hov don't bite. Hov been through it, I might mold your life. Plus, I'ma show you right. Proper etiquette, how to hold your knife. Keep you competitive with Oprah's ice. Be like Janet. Take control of your life.
Oh my goodness.
Damn. Control. The pleasure principle, man. He got that old school. He'll run that Orange Juice Jones shit on you. I saw you walking in the rain. You were holding hands and I'd never be the same. He come from that era. He'll go cold on a bitch. Man, it is crazy. Hold it, y'all need to see this real quick. What's the name? Not O.J. Simpson. Was it Jones? Oh, y'all need to see this, man. Yeah, that's it. Y'all need to,
Hello Windows.
Y'all hit that like. I'm getting this set up, man. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it, baby. Hit them likes, y'all. Subscribe, man. Join the channel, y'all. Join the channel. Okay, all right. I got it set up. Okay, let me shut that up. It's the end of the video. I only give shit down. y'all pay attention to this, cause this old school. Y'all don't know about this. Look.
Somebody like me one of these days. Now I can't give nothing but advice. Cause you still young. That's right, you still young. I hope you learn a valuable lesson from all this.
Look, he kicked her ass out. She was a runaway. And she got with him and mucked around and cheated. That he was her daddy. He caught her cheating out there in the rain. And he took all that shit back. He had her looking good. He bought her clothes, down his old sugar dad. Look at his ass. Way too old to be with that young gal. He like 40-something years old. She only 6. He done baby dolled her up. He got all that Wall Street money and shit. He a sex Spartan. He got the Spartan helmets in the back. He tearing that ass up. Shit, her ass need to be in school. She done ran away. She ain't got nowhere to stay. She staying with his old ass. He think that he got her on lock. And she out there with some younger dude. Like his swag is washed. Like, that's all right, bitch. He canceling it. He chopping up all of her credit cards. He tricking heavy on this little bitch. She out in the rain with another motherfucker. Like, damn, it's like, what you expect? She young. She gonna run the streets, man. She ain't trying to be your old maid. He sniffing behind her and shit. Like, I know her little ass ain't go to school. She got somebody her age and he in his feelings about the shit, yo. He being the old creep. She trying to live. She just started living. She may want to live a little. Motherfucker. Following her in the rain. Singing about it. And then got the nerve to kick her out. He said, get the fuck out of my house. Look how he had her. Look how she was in the beginning of the video. She got her hair done and shit. He told her to get the fuck out. Now she back. She wearing fucking Kmart clothes. She back in the gutter with them dusties. She back. He put her ass. Woo, he kicked her ass right back out on the curb with them dusties, man. She musty. She stink. All she got to offer is her punani. Now she back on the block. Like I told you, stinking that. Now he got a new bitch. He told her that she dismissed. Hold on, look.
That alley cat cold wind, hush puppy. Gonna find somebody like me one of these days. Until then, know what you gotta do? You gotta get on out of here with that alley cat cold wind, hush puppy shoeing crumb cake I saw you with. Cause you dismissed.
Oh my goodness.
She waited until he got done saying everything he had to say. He made her ass wait. The same shit she came with is the same stuff she left with. He ain't let her keep the laptop or nothing. The iPhone, none of that. Like he left her barren. Knowing she's still trying to figure it out, man. Playing with them young whippersnappers. Every spring, he looking for another chicken. These old time, hey, that's just the way they was, I guess. They come up on some money and they trying to have some fun. They ain't trying to be laid over some old hag. Like, baby, can you do something about can you do something about this over here, baby? Like, damn, woman, I just sat down. Like, come on, sugar. Like, let's have some fun. They expect a grown-ass man with some money to be with some old frog, man. You go to kiss your boo, she be like, ribbit. Ain't nobody got time for that. You see what Biggie did when he got on. He went straight for Faith Evans.
Like, sorry, boo, but I got to go. It was fun knowing you, but I'm out the door. And you might be my sister.
It's crazy. Okay, we got to move on. Okay, listen at this. Let me run that back a little bit.
You know what I mean? He was more, but then, if we be real with ourselves, it was kind of abnormal when he got with Beyonce. Like, she was pretty young when he got with her. There's rumors that he was messing with Foxy Brown when she was pretty young. So there's a lot of those rumors around. You know what I mean? Yeah. And do you hear little things here and there? I'm not gonna lie. When certain people get to a certain level of fame, I don't know why, but you start to hear little about certain people sometimes. And I don't know how many people are really exempt from it. Because if you really think about most of your top celebrities, black celebrities, rappers, I feel like the ones that are at the top for a long time, I feel like I've heard a rumor damn near about all of them. Not that I've seen anything, but it's always these top motherfuckers. Now, some people will say, oh, well, that's just a hating. It could be. Or it could be that motherfuckers got to join a club in order to get to a certain level. I don't.
He telling it. He's telling Lord Jamar, he knows. But he ain't about to just put it out there like that without giving it a fight. It's sad to see that people breaking the code of silence as men. But y'all gotta realize that they only doing this shit to get a check. They're trying to get that bag, so people is running their mouth. And that's what's so dangerous about this, because they using this type of stuff in court. You got people in the music industry giving their testimonies, but they capping along the way just to go along with the popular narrative. You know, they all want to be Jaguar Wrights and Charleston Whites. But they already established people. You know what I'm saying? People hustling backwards. Your greatest celebrity want to be your local YouTuber. That's what's happening out here. Lord Jamar is from a legendary hip hop group that put out way more music than Jaguar Wright. But now he in a situation to where he want to go the Jaguar route. Or the Gene Deal route. Even though Lord Jamar is from a respected class of MCs and he ain't got to do all that. I guess he feel like he holding it down for the old school. When we watch Don't Be a Menace and they say Lord Jamar is Black Jesus, I sees this. People had a respect for Lord Jamar off of that rap alone in the movie. But now I don't know. I can't even call it, man.
I don't know. I'm not in the club, so I wouldn't know. But it's just a little weird that everybody that goes past a certain point, you'll hear a little. And these be behind the scenes rumors too. This is not just internet shit. This be before the internet existed. You understand? Because it's easy for some shit to fly around now with the internet. But a lot of this shit was pre-internet. And that and it was getting around. You see? So makes it a little different. It still could be some bullshit, but I'm just saying. Some of these rumors been around about people for a long time. You've been hearing little things about them. And have I heard little shit about Jay-Z? Yup. Do I think that he's trying to emulate himself and present himself as a gay painter, like to look like Basquiat? Yup, I do. I think 50 Cent was right about that. I think that's a code to, especially the white people, that he's approachable, he's cultured, but
damn. Wow. If that's the case, he crazy fruity, son. And that's basically what they're trying to say about him. Noriega said some slick shit on Drink Champs before, you know, when they first got started about Jay-Z. How when he was the president of Def Jam, he was up in there with them pink suits on and being all zesty. Allegedly, man. Damn. So if he on that Basquiat, he into what Basquiat into, he'll take a old white guy in a second. People don't want to talk about that, but hey, I guess that's where the bread at. Cause damn. That's his dude. Some people want to be like Tupac, some people want to be like Diddy. God forbid. This man, he take a liking to Basquiat. Except put a horrible. But you know, the sad thing about Basquiat, he's that one Negro that made it hard for real artists to actually get they shine. They will give him $1 million for an ugly ass picture as a black artist. And the black artists that could paint a whole Mount Olympus, they ain't trying to have them compete with their top artists, man. You would have took the top black artist in the 80s and put them up against anybody top artist. It would have looked 1,000 times better than this, man. But the point is, a token is a token. Regardless of if you really got talent or not, once they decide that you're a token, they can make shit happen. Andy Warhol was a way more superior artist. They put Basquiat stuff next to Warhol stuff and it looked like a mess. But they still, and this ain't no disrespect, man. They make it seem like he had a magic thumb. He just had the right connections and the right relationships. He made the relationships. He was walking past a coffee shop or some shit and saw them sitting in there having dinner, came in there, introduced himself, put his number on the napkin and all that shit. While he was with his date. He saw two painters sitting in there, went in there and put the Mac down real hard. But that's Negro here nor there, man. And he take a liking to what type of message is that sending to them billionaires out there? Like, he's definitely approachable. Like, Hovey, baby, over here in the corner, baby. Come talk to me, baby. Like, I know you heard of me, daddy. The hell? If that's how you get $1 billion, baby, I don't believe that. Lord Jamar need to shut his ass up. He ain't got Jay-Z money. It's always somebody with less money than you telling stories about you. They wish they had Jay-Z's money. If 50 Cent could have Jay-Z's money, he'll grow his hair out like Basquiat too. He'll be on the red carpet with the Basquiat dreads. If 50 Cent had 2-Point Billy, he'll probably bleach his skin like Sammy Sosa and still be working for Eminem. Look. He might as well go ahead and do it, man. If 50 Cent had Jay-Z's money, this would be your boy 50. Instead of power, it'd be star power. It'd be about a country gang. Look at this nigga. What he did. You call yourself walking in his grass, he gonna act a motherfucking fool. Like, get your ass out of my grass. He'll call you all types of N-words as soon as you turn your back. Like, he ain't used. Y'all see this shit? He got the eyes done too. These niggas, man. Oh my God, he put makeup on top of it. Like, yeah, it's me. Like, I'm here. Like, we usually wouldn't let you come to the party, but now you can start coming. Like, it's so nice in here. The fresh air. It's amazing. What the hell? But that's Negro here nor there, man. And that would be 50 Cent if he had Diddy's money. I mean, Jay-Z's money. Okay, let's go ahead and get this thing rolling. Okay, we got to get back to this real quick. Listen, y'all.
We entered the industry. So.
What about some of the other problems and concerns? People have been concerned that, like Mariah Carey, you can reach a point where this pressure is going to be too much for you. There's concern whether or not, you need to step back. Not you specifically, but people in the industry step back and get away from some of the pressures. Did you find the need to do that?
Oh, yeah. I don't think I would be here if I didn't.
Oh, that's what happened with... Oh, man. She couldn't handle the ride. She tried to keep up But seeing how Jay-Z was with all them other girls and wasn't paying her no attention, she got to compete with all these other freaks. He getting more and more famous. The more famous he get, the more she fade to black. That's probably why he made that album. All them people he knew beforehand, they just fade to black. Like, this is an intermission. Like, this, we need to just back up for a minute. Like, close this part out. That's fucked up when you think about it. Because when you editing and you fade to black, that means you going on to the next scene. Whatever happened before you fade to black, it's either the ending or it definitely wasn't the ending of the movie. He just erased all that shit that happened before. Like it didn't even happen and moved on with his new life. All them people that helped him get there, he can't be helping people for the rest of their life, man. He just cut ties. And guess who was on the motherfucking red carpet?
Oh my goodness.
The demonized sex worker herself, according to her information, man. She said she was into dark magic sex, and that's how she got involved in the music industry with Albie Shore. She was at Jay-Z's party. Wow. Jag was invited. Beyonce was there. Taylor Swift, Amy Winehouse was there. Not Amy Winehouse, but a lot of people showed up to that event. Foxy Brown wasn't nowhere in sight. You got all the Jay-Z's rich friends, the executives at Paramount. Farnsworth Bentley and his chick came through. And look who Jay-Z took his picture with when he got to the event. Look, will you look at that? That's some long paper. He in good company. Wow. They all came to see Jay-Z, and he came debonair to the event. He took a pic. She playing movies and shit. She came to his event. This is crazy. Jaguar was in the building. They all felt the goddamn Frito chips. And that ain't no disrespect to Jag, but come on now. He did her a favor. Kanye West was in the building. Reverend Run came by. That's hip hop royalty right there. He wanted to see what the Jigga Man had going on. He made all the right friends and he need to write a book. He made all the right connections, but what do they all have in common? What you gotta do to get in that circle? Or how do you have to be in the same circle with Jermaine Dupri? He brought Janet Jackson to the Jay-Z event. Like, hi Jay-Z, I just wanted to say hello. Like, so nice to meet you, one of the legendary Jacksons. She was with him for a goddamn record. As long as he was making beats, let him ski. And Jag motherfucking right was there, man. What did she do? She told them that she was Jennifer Hudson. That's the only reason why she slipped in. Like, I'm Jennifer Hudson. Like, okay, Miss Hudson. Like, you're up on stage in 5 minutes. Jay-Z didn't even know it was going to be Jaguar Wright. He was even convinced that she was Jennifer Hudson at the damn party. Okay, we about to move on, but this is fascinating, man. The Fruity Boy's in the building. Common looking like he looking to make eye contact with Jay-Z as soon as he see him. Like, what's up, boy? You know the earth is really flat, man. Just like my bed. Like, just take my card. He voguing like a motherfucker. As soon as the gunshot go off, Kanye West gonna jump through a closed window. Like, I gotta get out of here. Usher done licked his lips about 25 times before Jay-Z came over there. Like, what's up, man? What's poppin'? Like your lip gloss, nigga. L.A. Reid looking like he looking for some young talent.
Oh my goodness.
He in there looking for some new young talent, man. Like, anybody pregnant? Is anybody pregnant up in here? Hell. All these celebrities. Look, they the ones that's really running the show. She looking like, I don't even listen to rap. Like, me neither. Like, I wouldn't dare. I'm sorry, man. We don't listen to that shit. Like, me neither. It's not about the lyrics. It's about the money. Like, yeah, sure, the money. Yep, money. The money. That's right, the money. Oh, man. Oh, God, no. Oh, no. She's like, no more drama. As soon as she show up, she just sapped the energy out the room. I know she's gonna complain. She's like, Jay-Z is totally gonna make me his wife as soon as he see my new custom smile. Like, I'm gonna have a black man, mama. No, you're not. Soon as Jay-Z see this badonka-donk-dunk, he's gonna give me all of his money. She at the party trying to bag Jay-Z, knowing damn well she don't listen to rap. She looking like, I know all these niggas' secret. His girlfriend got a constant grin on her face like she seen some fruity shit and he just don't want to talk about it. Like, don't be shy, Miss Thang. Like, I know all these niggas' secrets. Farnsworth from Chatty Patty like a motherfucker. Like, did you know that I fixed him some pancakes and that motherfucker touched my butt?
Oh my goodness.
Like, he did what, Mr. Bentley? Like, yes, it's crazy working around these men. They be all over me. It's like, I can't get them off of me. Jay-Z ain't take a picture with a black person yet. They met him at a skateboard park. Like, y'all should come with me, man. Thanks for helping me off the floor. Like, yeah, we're totally here for Jay-Z. Big bucks, big money. Come on, let's get paid. Damn. He look like he don't need to be there, man. Everybody got on suits and ties. He come in there like he fresh off the block. He got a white tee under his shit. Man, go. Jay don't want to see you. Like, yo, Jay, I'm here, man. You know, for live from the barbershop, man. When you gonna come back down and get that ball fade, brother? Yeah, man, we've been waiting for you to come back to the barbershop, man. Been over 20 years, kid. What's up, man? Like, dude, go that way. He probably slapped the shit out of his wife when they got home. Like, why you all up on my brother, man? What you trying to say? He skinnier than me? He flyer than me? You trying to say he more cool? He more slicker than me? Like, that is not what I said. Like, why you all up on my brother, man? You see you in the picture, you press up on that nigga, but what'd you say? What? Because I'm a pastor? Think I ain't got a nerve to slap your ass? Like, calm down, Run. Like, I don't want your wife. She's too fat for me. Why you tripping on your wife? I don't want her. No, I don't do fat girls. She not even Korean. See if she was Asian or something like that. You know, back in the day, you know, a pretty chick, I'll probably holler at your chick.
I'm not trying to say your wife's not pretty. I'm not trying to say she's not pretty. She's just not my type. What you mean my wife not pretty, man? Not to me. Probably you, not to me. You don't have to worry about me. Trust me, bro. I don't want to. Don't be pressing on my brother like that in the pictures. Like, calm down, Run. This is crazy, man. Yo, we gonna move on. But it's funny looking at these pictures. Like, you wanna go around the corner, get a hot dog? He's out there, man. I've seen him. He's out there right now. Got ketchup, barstow, relish, everything. All right, let's go get one, come back to a party. So, it's a real New Yorker shit. Let's go get a hot dog. Like, why go get a hot dog? And saw these hot dogs in this party. Like, they really did flip you, didn't they? They flipped you. I know they did. They flipped you. No, you ain't been back around here in a while. You been hanging, taking pictures with them all night. What's up with that, bro? Remember when I told you don't get in the bed with those people? That's what you did. It's the first thing you did. Let's go get a hot dog. Like, look, we're going to be right back. We're just going to go around the corner, get a hot dog, come back. Like, chill with the hot dogs, man. Is that Amanda Seals? She looked like she just left the Queen of the Ring. She battle rapped Remy Ma, Official, and Q3 at the same time and made it in time for the Jay-Z event. Got a female battle rapper / basketball player in the building. Hold on, who said we not live? Wait a minute, who said we not live? Let me see what's going on over here real quick, because we definitely live. And all my members in the building, I gotta let y'all know what's up. Let me get this together so I can see all the members in the building. Palman is here and she chilling, man. That's always a good feeling. You got Palman in the building, Oh, we got all these people watching. Yo, shout out, dog. All these people, only 20 people hit the like. Hit them likes for me, y'all. Gage Gore, what it do, dog? Yo, we got to get back into this news because I got to explain to all of the new people exactly what's going on, man. Back in the day, people didn't care about who was sleeping with who. Back in the day, people would mind their business. They didn't have access to do the research, and people just wasn't going to waste their time. There wasn't no section in the library you can go to figure out who's sleeping with who, man. But now, if you want to figure it out, you can figure it out. It's quite simple. You can connect the dots. We got the internet. Then you got people telling their stories to keep the bullshit going. People used to listen to Aaliyah on the radio with R. Kelly singing some shit. People knew it was wrong, man. People knew Aaliyah was underaged, talking about age ain't nothing but a number. And people just kept on listening to the song and cringed. But now, they want to hold these people accountable for what society tolerated. If society is tolerating it, then how can you make it a wrong in the future? That's like people getting sent to jail for smoking crack. That's what they were. I ain't trying to justify the shit, but who didn't know that people were smoking crack in the 80s? And how you gonna go back in time and arrest somebody for doing something that everybody was doing? Was it wrong? Hell yeah. Is it right today? Hell no. But the stuff we do today, are we gonna be punished for it in the future? Will we be punished for supporting Amazon if we find out something about the company way later? Like, I didn't know I was supporting whatever that is when I was buying all that Amazon. They gonna hold you accountable as an Amazon supporter in the future when you can't do nothing about it? I ain't making excuses, man. But it seems to me the stuff that they being accused of, everybody was doing. That's like trying to put people in jail for smoking weed. You was a well-known weed smoker back in the day, and now you got to pay the piper. Help me understand, man.
That's what we talking about. And on top of all of that, Biggie didn't have the looks to get somebody like Diddy's attention. They claiming that either he knew Foxy Brown from a young age and introduced her to people to get their contacts, and all of the raps that Jay-Z was writing for Foxy Brown, the one she ain't want. Even though she wanted them, she gave him to Biggie and he put the remix on it, and that's how he got popping in the first place. They said Biggie was rapping like Cat in the Hat before Foxy Brown hit him off with them Jay-Z raps. And Tupac said it himself that Biggie got his whole swag from him. So if you mix up some Tupac and some Jay-Z, that's where you get. And I ain't trying to speak on him because he no longer alive. But that's the rumors that's being said out here in these streets. And Miss Wallace don't know nothing about that because Foxy Brown not her daughter, but Biggie's father. He was out there in them streets in Jamaica. And then he came to America with a Jamaican baby, and allegedly the baby was Foxy Brown. It's a story behind this that they talking about in the streets, and I'm not trying to confirm nothing. I'm just trying to let y'all know that it's straight cap, and my personal opinion, but some people out there believe that it's true. So I'm just giving y'all the information the way it was given to me. It's all alleged allegations, though, because people don't know this stuff for sure. But Biggie's first baby mother look a whole lot like Foxy Brown, and that's why they saying it's a possibility that they might be family. But like I said, I'm not trying to prove a point or nothing. I'm just trying to fill y'all in on what's going on in my neck of the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Look at this.
I mean, it was that bad. So I really had to say, you know what, seeing my mother in tears and my brothers just, you know, looking like, come on, and just do this for us. Do this for yourself.
Her family, that's fucked up, man. Wait a minute, Foxy, that is jacked up. She didn't want to do it no more. They knew she was messing with them older men. Her parents, they gave whoever consent. She signed the Def Jam when she was only 25. She was only 17. I said 25. She signed the Def Jam when she was only 17 by Russell Simmons. And the reason why her career faded is because she couldn't do it no more. But her family wanted her to continue to please these men, whatever it takes. She signed the Def Jam just months before her 18th birthday. They probably was trying to wait it out. Like, we will get you a deal. They probably was been trying to get her a deal, but told her to wait. And she couldn't wait no more, so they went ahead and did it a couple of months, because that was the plan all along anyway. Like, wait till you 18, you got a record deal guaranteed. Ain't that some crazy mess? So they was holding on to her from 17 to however many years they was dealing with her. They put her in position, they put her on. And her family was rooting for her. Her family was, you know what? If these allegations are true, he probably had to put her on just so they could stay quiet about the shit. Especially if her whole family knows. It's like, look, y'all gonna get a bag to shut the hell up. She got a guaranteed record deal, but the only way she gonna get it is if y'all don't say shit about this. The Ill Nana rapper wrote that she was penning a letter to attest the character of the man who she said saved her life as a teenager. She signed the Def Jam records, and this is not helping his case, man. How's she gonna come up there and write a letter when she was a teenager, he was like 50-something years old. Salacious and scandalous headline garner cowards cower during times of tumult, and she going on and on for Big Daddy Russell. Jay-Z probably put her up to it, allegedly. I doubt it. One of the women, Sherry Hines, told the Los Angeles Times last year that Simmons had, in his New York office when she was a part of the Mercedes Ladies hip hop group. He did what? Hines later recalled on Megyn Kelly's daytime talk show how she was only 17 or 18 when Simmons invited her into his office. She said that she went because she thought he wanted to talk about a record deal. And Foxy Brown went right in that man's office the same way at 17, going on 18, and got her a damn record deal. Wow. She went in there and got her deal. So that's how it go down? How bad you want the deal? In the office? They said that Jay-Z ain't let Rihanna leave until 3 in the morning.
Oh my goodness.
Working on a record deal. Get the out of here, man. We didn't let her leave. Jay-Z under fire for keeping 16-year-old Rihanna held up in his office until 3 a.m. to secure the deal. She was in there securing the bag at 16 all the way till 3 in the morning?
Oh my goodness.
Allegedly. That's what they saying in the news. That don't sound right. In the wake of the Sean Diddy Combs arrest, people are speculating about which prominent entertainer will be exposed next. They already lining this shit up. Several conspiracy theories suggest that person could be Jay-Z in addition to typical rumors and the accusations he groomed his wife Beyonce. There's interviews promoting people. Where the interview he said what he said about I need to see this, man. He said, there's 2 ways to leave here, either through that door with a signed deal or out that window, and we're on the 29th floor. Hold on, he told that little girl.
Oh my goodness.
What an ultimatum. Did he say he couldn't have said that to a 16-year-old girl with a cigar in his mouth? Either you sign that contract and give me what I want, or your ass going clean. There's only 2 ways out of here. You gonna throw your ass out the damn window. And nobody knew who she was. What if they would have threw her ass out the window? Like, that shit trash anyway, B. Like, I know somebody that could sing that same song. Keep the demo, trash the bitch. We just gonna find somebody to sing her songs, man. They think they throw her out the window, her ass pull out an umbrella and float down to the ground. I seen the bitch get in the cab, man. Like, go get her. Okay, let's move on. Oh, look at this.
Oh yes, he said, we don't sing songs here, we sing artists. And there was this little pause, and I was nervous. But then he said, and we're interested. And there was this sudden feel of relief.
But then he said something about a window and a door or something.
Oh, then he said, you did your homework.
I did a lot of homework on you, this lady.
He said, there are 2 ways to leave here, either through the door with the deal signed or through this window, and we're on the 29th floor.
So you...
Wow, shit, that came out of her mouth. And she fresh off the island, smell like coconuts. She coming there like sunshine. He said, bitch, you ain't leaving. Damn. She coming there all exotical. Like, I want to do a thing or 2 for you. Like, you gonna do 2, 3, or 4 things for me, baby. Like, what are we doing in here? Like, it's getting late, I gotta go. Like, nah, mama, you ain't going nowhere. Dame Dash doing the big pimpin' dance. They look out the window, Dame Dash out the window in the rain doing the big pimpin'. Like, somebody get him the fuck out of here. Like, Dame out there. Damn, she should. I bet he ain't calling her no more. No wonder she ain't putting out no more music. He don't want her no more. The same way he did with Foxy Brown. When they start getting old and played out, Jay-Z is not putting no hits on the radio with her no more. She auntie status, and he know that.
Oh my goodness.
He don't want the auntie. Like, yo, call me in 18 years. 18 years.
Oh my goodness.
When your little ones, think about a record deal or something. You want me to wait 18 years to call you? Yeah, just call me in 18, but holla. That is not what's going on here, man. He see her at the party, she be like, Marcus. He be like, oh. Like Jay-Z. Hey, somebody get this bitch away from me. Marcus. Like, oh. But that's Negro here, though. I'm looking for a picture of her back in the day when she was. And hey, I ain't no R. Kelly freak. I'm just saying, man. Before, you know what I'm saying? Cause I don't want to put young or nothing. Damn, that fried chicken was popping in Barbados. Like not fried in canola oil and coconut oil. They was frying the shit out them plantains. She got all dolled up to go to America to see the Jigger Man, knowing damn well she was a plain Jane in Barbados. Like, Riri, you go get the money. They probably did a whole ritual before she got on the plane. They said when Jay-Z saw her, her eyes were still rolled in the back of her head. They paired her up with Chris Brown on some industry shit. Like, y'all can make puppies. They tried to put her with Chris Brown just because they got a look that people want to see them together. Hold on, wait a minute. Is that Khloe Kardashian?
Oh my goodness.
Is that Rihanna or Khloe Kardashian, man? It's either that or somebody done did something with her nose. Somebody help me figure it out. But that's Negro here, no there. We got to get back to what Foxy Brown is talking about. Listen at this, man. Back a little bit. Listen.
You know what? Seeing my mother in tears and my brothers just, looking like, come on, and just do this for us. Do this for yourself. Not only for us, for yourself. I had to. I was at like I said, the lowest point. If I didn't, I wouldn't. I know, definitely I wouldn't.
Strong enough now to know how blessed you are that suicide or even the thought of is no longer an option.
She was considering, oh no, I didn't know Foxy was talking. Damn. They had her out like that. Matter of fact, I remember hearing something about that. Hold on. She was on, y'all talk about Diddy on Suicide Watch. She was on Suicide Watch. Oh, man. High profile attorney who represented Foxy Brown. They found him dead in his car. What?
Oh my goodness.
She went out there and got a high profile attorney and they found him dead in his car. Salvatore nightlife lawyer Strezzello was found dead in Brooklyn Saturday. His body was discovered in his car where he was parked in front of his parents' home A cause of death has not been revealed. Damn. What the hell going on in the damn New York City? Like the boss said he gotta go, man. Like who's the fucking boss? Like Jay-Z. Like what do you mean he's the boss? Yo, rest in peace to him, no disrespect. Famous throughout NYC for his noteworthy clients and unique defense tactics, Trezulio represented Foxy Brown in 2011 over accusations of mooning neighbor Arlene Raymond, with whom she was feuding. Hey, bitch, eat my ass, bitch. Like, taste the ill nah. Like, it was stank outside for days. I'm suing that bitch. She gave me brain trauma, her ass. She showed her the ill nah. I ain't never seen something so disgusting in my life. Like, Your Honor, I'm traumatized. She fall out and start foaming out the mouth every time they talk about the ill nah. She mooned her neighbor and got a high-profile lawyer. This not sounding right. Over accusations of mooning neighbor Arlene Raymond, with whom she was feuding. This would have been a violation of a protective order placed on Brown, stemming from her pleading guilty in 2008 to menacing Raymond with her cell phone. I'll Be a Good Rapper charges were eventually dropped due to Raymond choosing not to testify in the case. At the reported time, Trezulio, however, was prepared to use an underwear defense if needed, arguing that the rapper born Inga Marcha was going commando the day of the alleged mooning. She was doing what now?
Oh my goodness.
I got 10 hot. Like I'm the commando, bitch. Now drop down and give me 50. Like you little fucking maggot. I'll show you my ass. Says she went full commando on the day of the alleged mooning, with Raymond claiming Brown removed her panties before the alleged disrespectful deed. Oh.
Goodness.
She took off her panties in front of everybody. That bitch kissed my ass. Like, look, it was only 2 cheeks, man, I swear, and it was in the clothes, I promise. The panty was on. Everybody, let's go home and have a good day. In addition to the Brooklyn rapper, the attorney also represented exotic dancer Milana Dravenel, who sued boxer Oscar De La Hoya for $100 million in 2007 over his attempt to stop her from selling compromising photos of him. No, mommy, no, don't do that. If you can't, no. Don't sell it. Don't delete the picture. I swear, I never do it. I'm on pennies again. They can't see me like that. No, give me the pictures. Like, I'm selling this shit. You're disgusting. You're not a man. You're not a man. Like, I just a little zesty. For $100 million over some zesty pictures she had. How could he do that? Trezulio found himself facing some legal trouble as well, as he was sued by Desiree Montagnon, a paralegal and former employee, in 2011 for sexual harassment and other accusations. He was out here living like Diddy. Come on, man. Taste my meatball.
Oh my goodness.
I taste your meatball. Okay, you don't want to taste one? Taste both of them. How about that in your mouth? Didn't I tell you I used to work with Snoop Doggy Dogg? Like, bust this in your mouth. Like, you're filthy. Look, more recently, he was accused of criminal theft and fraud via a Ponzi scheme used to allegedly rip off the elderly to fund his lifestyle. Like, fuck them, they're old, man. See, I get the money or Walgreens get their money.
And last time I checked, Walgreens got a whole lot more money than me, man. Hey, so what? They're gonna be gone in a month. The money is still gonna be here. It might as well be in my pocket. Yo, no, these are allegations. Rest in peace to him, man. He was accused of stealing a total of nearly $3.8 million, pleading not guilty to first degree and grand larceny. 4 counts of second degree grand larceny. Now lean back. And 1 count of first degree scheme to defraud. A December 2023 case also found the lawyer accused of stealing $1.5 billion from a other client. Man. Got that New Yorker in him. Rest in peace to him. If he was a black man doing all that, y'all seen what they did to that pastor? They made it seem like he wasn't even getting no M's. He doing 10 years in jail for allegedly ripping $100,000 off some old lady. But that's Negro here nor there, man. Okay, we gonna move on. I got so much more stuff I want to share with y'all. Listen at this.
No longer an option, but I still struggle every day with the same pressures. But I know how to channel my energy a lot better now. You know, I'll read a book, I'll read the Bible, I'll do something that is positive instead of...
One of the lesser rumors, but still out there, drug use. Problem? No.
Drug use? Let's just say we all have our problems. Read a book, I'll read the Bible, I'll do something that is positive instead of...
One of the lesser rumors, but still out there, drug use. Problem? No.
Drug use? Let's just say we all have our problems. We do.
Damn, they drugged her out. Just like Diddy said he was gonna do to Danny Kane, allegedly. I'ma pimp them bitches out. I'ma drug them out and pimp them out. Is that what was going on? Is that a thing? They pimp these women out by getting them hooked on drugs and telling them having control. Some grimy shit. They never said they was squeaky clean in their lyrics. They always said they go hard on a chick. They ain't never deny it. So you really can't. Y'all was bobbing y'all heads to it when they was saying it, man. Wow. They wasn't just talking. And people rated rappers on how authentic they really was. And Jay-Z said, if you capping in your bars, they gonna pull your card. And argue all week about who's the best MCs, Biggie, Jay-Z, or Nas. He said you could rhyme about it if you ain't live it. So all that shit he was rhyming about, he talked about it because he could stand on it. Damn. I hope they don't use them lyrics in court, man. Because that would be awful. It was all good just a week ago. He made a song about that. He know what time it is. It's crazy. Foxy Brown was on drugs. Somebody done pimped her. She couldn't take it no more. She knew if she kept on going down that road, she wasn't gonna be able to handle it. Wow, drug use. And she not denying that she was on drugs.
Go every day with the same pressures, but I know how to channel my energy a lot better now. You know, I'll read a book, I'll read the Bible, I'll do something that is positive instead of...
One of the lesser rumors, but still out there, drug use. Problem? No.
Drug use? Let's just say we all have our problems. We do. I mean, and I really don't, that's a very painful situation for me, so I really don't want to go, you know, in depth with it.
And you've been very honest tonight, but acknowledging the fact that it may be something that you need to look at.
Foxy Brown, Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, all these artists, a lot of people turn to weed. They turn to, I don't know, everything. Everybody has their own thing that they turn to help. It might not be the right thing, but you don't know when you're involved in it. Sometimes you have to step outside of your circle and then look at it for what it really is.
Well,
and
in
that's
knowing
what I
that,
had to do.
and in
Wow, I didn't know. Now I know. I didn't know she turned into an addict. Damn. She was slipping there because it was too much, man. It was a slippery ride and her ass fell off. They was definitely some rock stars then. Damn. His queen turned to a fiend. She couldn't take the pressure. Wait a minute. How long did they have her on drugs? Cause she was grinning about it like a fiend. Wait a minute. How long was she on narcotics? She was on her gangsta boo shit back in the day. Rest in peace to gangsta boo. They was pimping her out at them parties and stuff. That's what they was into. They thought she was Pam from Martin when she went to her first freak off, allegedly. Everybody was looking for Gina. Damn, why they do her? Out of all of the girls in New York City, why they took Shorty like that? You could say the same thing about Roxanne Shante. Like, what the fuck did they want with her? And no disrespect to Roxanne Shante, but I guess it got to be somebody to where their parents is with it. Like, Miss Josie ain't gonna give a damn what you do with Foxy. Trust me, brother. Miss Josie is not gonna give a damn as long as you put some food on the table, my nigga. What was that all about? I guess they go for who they know they can get away with. Like, yeah, she ain't all that, but you ain't gotta worry about a damn thing, dog. This is sick. Yo, I gotta see this real quick. Yo, much respect to Shani. I love Roxanne Shante. She like everybody big cousin in the hood. I would never say nothing bad about Roxanne Shante. But they had her on the mic at a very young age back in the day. And in the movie, they said she got pregnant by one of them dudes that was old enough to be her daddy. But what in the hell they want with... They just was with it, with whoever was with it. She's such a... I like Roxanne Shante. I can't say nothing bad about her character, but... And she got cuter with age. Now, I ain't trying to hit on Roxanne Shante enough, but she's a graceful woman in her older age. And her voice is just, she got to, okay, I'll put it out there. I ain't ashamed. I'm a grown ass man. I'll keep it real. I'll tell y'all what's up, man. I think Roxanne Shante got a sexy voice. It's just that simple, man. Even now, when she talk, with her accent, her voice is everything, man. You can say what you want to say about Roxanne Shante, but her voice, yeah, she got the voice, man. Maybe that's why they put her in the studio. She made them gangsters bend over. What type of bullshit is this?
Oh my goodness.
You find out she was a dominatrix back in the day. They bent over like she the honky tonk man with them Jordache jeans on. Get a jacket with your... See, that's when hip hop was hip hop, man. Artistry was in full effect, yo. Get a jacket with your face spray painted on the back. That's hard to come by. You walk down the street with one of them shits on, they be like, where you get that? Like, can I get one? But you gonna have to pay top money to have something like that on your back. Cause the motherfucker really took a... That is fire. You don't see shit like that no more. But that's Negro here, no, that jacket is everything. That's some real hip hop shit. You wouldn't even know where to get a hold of nothing like that. How did we end up on Roxanne Shante? But that's Negro. We gotta move on. Okay, listen to this.
Knowing that the first road, the first step to helping yourself is admitting it. So without saying it, it's obvious that you've seen the light and you're working on it. So we'll leave it at that.
Definitely.
Let's talk a little bit about, I've got 30 seconds. I tell you, on the other side of this break, before we get your final thoughts, I cannot let you go without talking to you about that little sexy image thing you got going on. Let's throw the video up. We'll see a little sexy image. We'll be back in just a minute with Foxy Brown.
I ain't getting no copyright for that. You know what I want to do? I want to take a trip down memory lane real quick, so y'all just bear with me, man. All my people in the chat, we're about to take a little intermission, man. So y'all stay tuned. I got this all lined up. It looked like it's only 3 people leaving comments in the chat. I'm gonna need it to be more than that. If you're watching the video, let me know you're watching the video, man. That's all I'm asking for y'all to do. And for my people that is leaving them comments, I appreciate y'all. Jade Wilson is holding me down. Young D, he not even a member. None of those are a member. I take it all back. Yeah, take it all back. Where's the members? Banji Cooks is here. Brandy Call. Where y'all at? Ball Dog is kicking it. Well, thank God, man. I thought y'all just left me here. Lisa, Sammy, you still there too? That's what it is, man. Y'all still watching? Cool, man. Cool. Now I could get into the other half of the video that I want to get into before I get out of here, man. Everything we've been talking about thus far is all alleged. But you know, a whole lot of this stuff may be true. But what can we do about it now? Y'all care about Foxy Brown's with JJ and what she got going on. She was with it. It's going to be a lot of brothers in jail. Just for, you could easily put an allegation on the brother, man. And that's what I do on YouTube. I try to take up for my brothers as much as I possibly can, but I must admit, there's a problem within the black community. I think it's a problem in every community, but we just get exploited. But since we get exploited so bad, we need to clean up the act. You know what I'm saying? Older women not as appealing as they used to be nowadays. And younger women not appealing either with the ratchetries. So for my brothers out there, what is there for a man to do? We got so many passport bros out here trying to get the hell out of America like that's going to solve the problem. And wind up getting robbed and shot in the ass in Brazil somewhere. What is it, Jay? What would y'all rather for Jay-Z to have done? Get with Jill Scott and call it a day? Or Angie Stone? Erykah Badu got like 10 baby daddies. And I love Erykah Badu. And if y'all want to have that conversation, that since I said her name and I got so much respect for her, I got to put some more respect on her name, man. So y'all, we about to take a Erykah Badu break. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but she is a part of hip hop. She's also a part of the dynamic of the black experience, man. Because people gather to listen to her music as a spiritual thing. And we ain't got that much of that left. Look at this. And if she wanted me to be her next baby daddy, I would gladly try. Hold on, that's one of her kids too? What the hell? Is also a Doala and model Slick Woods. What is a Doala? Why people don't throw her under the bus? When she gonna get called out? When them Erykah Badu allegations gonna come out? Surviving Erykah Badu. What if Andre want to tell his story? What if all her baby daddies came together and did a documentary? Like on the real, none of us ever got the DNA test. Come to find out, ain't none of them kids really they kids, man. She had Andre 3000 believing that little boy was his baby. Okay, it's time for me to pull out this joint. I done said all I had to say. I gotta use the bathroom again. The hell with what Dame Dash talking about. I hope y'all loved the video. Let me talk my shit before I get out of here though. We done lost so many people in hip hop, but we at the point now to where we really don't give a damn. Black people fed up with the black experience and tired of going along with the bullshit. Sometimes you see somebody just running down the street hollering, jumping up and down, kicking and screaming. 9 times out of 10, that's because they tired of the black experience, man. The shit been whack booty for a long time because of the entertainment industry. And that's the reason why people so excited about seeing these rappers fall off. They want to kick them when they down. People want to see Jay-Z take a L so they can all gather around and kick him in his ass. It's an American thing, man. It's like apple pie. Love to see a brother doing bad. The only way everybody gonna be doing good is if a brother's doing bad. That's the mentality out here, man. As long as a brother doing bad, that means that everybody else got the opportunity to do good things with their life, man. They love to see a brother doing bad. Under a cardboard box, chewing on a chicken bone with a scraggly beard, howling at the moon. They love to see a brother doing. Why won't they just let Jay-Z keep his money? What he had going on with Foxy Brown don't sound too good. But what are we supposed to be in our feelings about some shit we knew all along? And why now? Why we gotta get in our feelings now? It should be too late to get in our feelings. Even with R. Kelly, people sat and listened to all of his music, connected all of them dots, and wanted to wait till 2020 to get pressed. People waited 30 years later to get mad about age ain't nothing but a number. Now people getting riled up. They pounding on their chest, trying to gather up the nerve to get mad about Foxy Brown when people ain't gave a damn about Foxy Brown since 1997. She dropped one album and people weren't looking for no follow-up. And you mean to tell me 40 years later, everybody about to get in their feelings about some chick so where they stopped listening to her music a long time ago? Why y'all ain't show up to her concerts when she came to a city near you? I can't stand it, man. They all going to jail, as far as the public is concerned. But who is writing their checks? Who is writing their checks? Man, y'all, no, we ain't doing none of that, man. I'm about to get out of here. Make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We ain't asking for the type of money that jingle, but we rather have the type of money that fold. I think that's how it go. If I mess that up, I do apologize. It's $ Sean Blaze Docs. Whatever you put out there, I'm sorry, I'm over here sleepy. I'm fucking up bad. I'm trying to, okay, we talking Cash App. Whatever you put out there, it's gonna come back. It's in the universe, baby. Have you ever thought of how many planets like Earth exist out there in space and how far apart? How far does the universe expand and all that type of stuff, man? It's no limit to it. Once you start going up, there's no ceiling. It's not like it's gonna be a brick wall that stops. I'm talking light years, man. Light years. Can you imagine what's out there in the great beyond and y'all tripping over a Cash App? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come back. That's how it works. It ain't gonna go nowhere. It ain't gonna do nothing but come back. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to run no Jedi mind trick just because I look like Yoda, according to a lot of people out there on YouTube, man. I'm just letting y'all know that it's $ Sean Blaze Docs. And for all you beautiful ladies out there, I risk my mother life.
Subscribe to my channel.
Oh my God, I gotta fix this. Wait a minute, that exit ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna have to do a whole nother 30 minutes just to make up for that madness. I will not go out like that. Wait 1 minute. Oh my God. Tried to leave. Have y'all ever experienced that where you trying to get the fuck out the house and it's like an evil spirit just trying to keep you in there? You be like, no, I've been here. Oh, I gotta. As soon as you go to see the sunlight, it's like you can't find your keys. You looking for you get in the car and realize that you ain't even got on no shoes. And the house just looking at you like, oh. Have you ever experienced that, man? It's horrible. I tried to get the hell out of here. I can't even go nowhere. I ain't got no music. I gotta use the bathroom. I'm doing bad. Can y'all, matter of fact, let me see what y'all talking about in the chat real quick, cause it must be a full moon or some shit out there. Let me double check that before I go, cause you gotta keep track of this type of stuff because there's weird shit occurring out there. It was a full moon not that long ago, and shit went all different types of haywire. But yeah, I'm about to get out of here, man. And for all you beautiful ladies out there, I risk my mother life.
Risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl.
Sean got the docs.